This is Max Sterling. Welcome to Larpgasm. Today, I'm going to a large flea market to try to find some LARPing gear. Things I'm looking for in particular are feast gear for post-apocalyptic or medieval fantasy. And then I'm always looking for Nerf guns for post-apocalyptic and cyberpunk LARPs, also airsoft guns. And then basically anything that, sort of fits the bill, and see what I can find. I'm hoping to find the feast gear. I mean, as far as post-apocalyptic goes, really, you can buy any military surplus and you're good to go, unless you're trying not to have sort of a military vibe to your character, which is tough because most people end up with that military, paramilitary vibe on their post-apocalyptic characters. But if you're trying to shoot for something completely different, Flea Market's definitely a place to go, yard sales. But if you're just searching for, that sort of post-apocalyptic look, Army surplus, Army Navy store's going to do it for you. But, if you're looking for old license plates, stuff like that to make armor, definitely yard sales and flea markets for sure. So we'll see what I find when I get there. Hopefully I get good deals. Made it out to the big flea market, walked around, saw some stuff. Saw a couple of pieces of stoneware that probably would have worked good for like a medieval feast set. I've seen some wooden bowls and stuff. The bowls were kind of scummy, so I passed on them. I mean, really, if they were free, I would have taken them and probably just made like a for show kit, but never used it. The stoneware was okay, but it didn't exactly look period to me. I'm looking for something really like just a simple clay cup, no handle on it or anything. There's some real simple stuff. There was a guy there that had hand-carved wooden spoons, which was pretty interesting to me. Never seen a guy like that there before. The only problem is he wanted like $22 for a spoon. Like, I get that you hand carved a guy, but like $22 for real, that's freaking crazy. I don't know that he sold any. They were pretty interesting looking, but like I said, I wasn't too thrilled with the price. So that would have been phenomenal to have though, but all he had was spoons. I had nothing else.
So here's the loot I ended up with from my flea market trip. I got a Nerf sling fire, I got a Nerf Magnus, I got a brand new first aid kit. It was in a wrapper and packaging. I took it out of there though, and a pair of brand new leather gloves. They were also brand new. They were stuck together, still had the tag on them. Each one of these items was $1, so I spent $4. That's a $25 gun. It's a $15 gun. Those are at least $10 gloves, and that's at least a $5 first aid kit. So not too bad of a deal. So the guns have darts also. They're loaded. They both work. The sling fire even has a clip with it. I'm very happy because I'd actually been looking for a sling fire, and I'd been looking for one of these Nerf guns that shoots mega darts for LARP. So I'm super happy to have found those. Those are probably like the best guns I could have hoped to find. Got to get them debadged and painted up. First aid kit, it's cool for LARP. I also do some prepping. I'm not crazy, just general prepping, just in case. So that will probably go in one of my cars or maybe upstairs. And gloves, always good for LARPing, also good for driving in the winter. So, obviously all around good deal. So, as far as that flea market trip, I would consider it a mild success. Now, I saw lots of things there that would have been great for feast gear and other items. However, when it comes to feast gear, for me, I'm looking for some pretty specific things, as I mentioned, and just the items I saw just really weren't up to par for me. For some people, they're probably fine, but I really want to try to avoid ceramics. I want either wooden or bone or something that's basically not going to break in my pocket. I can't afford to get hit or fall down and have something break in my pocket or in my pouch. So that's pretty much it. So until next time, this is Max Sterling. Adventure on.
Good morrow, lords and ladies. Are you finding this topic particularly difficult to masturbate to? I understand completely. But allow me to entice you with some of the other video offerings that I have. They are sure to provide the correct incentive and vivid imagery that you require to complete your second favorite hobby after LARPing. Please subscribe using the link below and allow me to take you on a voyage of intense pleasure through LARPgasm, the finest, most debaucherous LARPing channel on YouTube. Subscribe now.